Hey, how are you guys? Today, welcome to Eryfx. So today I just want to make video on directions, cause whatever you trade, like SNR, separation, trend line, SMC, or all the other blocks, supply, demand, everything, you need to have your direction correct in the same direction, because most of the time, as you can see, you take for the sells from some kind of supply. It gives you some entry, you take mark break of structure and then enter, but it went in opposite direction, and you think why it every time happens to you. Happens to everyone. So at least when you are in the same direction or the same, what do you say, have a certain bias, like have a directional bias, so you can trade in the same direction. Today we're gonna be solving that problem for most of the people and get a win rate, like a high win rate. Just increase your win rate, that's it. So there are 4. So there are 2 for the sell side and 2 for the buy side. 2 for the buy side. This one sell side, and there'll be the buy side. So for the sell side, there are 2 types in the sell side and this one. Okay, so there is buy sell candle, and there is a sell candle. Sell candle. For this one is like a sell buy candle, and there will be a buy candle. So for the for the buy sell candle is buy, and then there is a for this thing buy, and then there is a sell candle. There's what do you say, the wicks here, Okay, so for this thing, what we're gonna do is, okay, maybe I can just copy it over here, sell buy candle, and I can just move this thing over this side. Yes. So we're gonna be marking for the sell side. If you're taking, it's like this thing. Okay, so this kind. So we'll be taking the high, the close. It's not the high, so it's the close of the buy candle and the open of the sell candle. We mark this thing. We wait for a candle to form here. So it's gonna wick it. It should just wick the line, but should not close above this thing. And it's buy sell candle, wick it, and then closed below. Just close below the line. And we can look for the sells. Similar, it wicks it just like this thing, and it should be closing below that. This one, that's it for the sell buy. It's in the buy direction, so it's sell buy, wick it out, closed above the line, and then we can look for the buys. There are 2 more. It's the sell candle. It's the same thing, like the sell and the sell. We look for line here, a line, and then there is a common line at this thing also. We can just copy this thing from here and then mark it over here. So this is a sell, come back here, rejection, closed below the line, and then we can look for the sells again. Same thing is for the buys. Buy, it came below this line, closed above, and we can look for the buys. These are all the 4 for the directions. Let's start on the charts for the examples. Let's go for the first example. So buy sell and the sell. So buy sell is this thing, as you can see, buy and sell. So the up candle and the down candle, make it on the side like this thing. It should come here, wick, it closed below, it didn't went, that's fine. It should just not be closed above this thing. So wick again, it didn't go past this thing, that's fine. Again wicked, and then it starts going down. We can target the recent low for this. What do you say? Target will be the recent low. Okay, so this is normal example for the sell side. We can one more look for the example for the sell side. For the sell candle, sell candle is this sell and then wick out. It's this candle, sell this thing, it should close below. It went closed here. We can take some kind of entry, and then target will be the recent low. This thing, it came back. So I can show you more examples for the buy and the sell. It is this thing. It went up, closed below, and then it went down for the entries. That's fine. Let's see some other trade. Okay, this one will the sell candle. It wicked this thing. It closed below, and then fell down. That's fine. Go for some, look for the buys. It's like this sell and buy candle. Buys is this one. Sell, buy, and entry. Sell, buy, and entry will be this thing. Sell, buy, it came back. Wick didn't go up. That's fine. Another wick, it went up. We can look for the targets on the left. The same thing. This high can be the target, or anything on the left can use for the target. So we can see one more example for the buys, buy, wicked and upside. So we can just use this thing, buys, wicked is this thing, closed above, it went up, hit the target, and you can do the same thing for every. I'll show you some examples for the quick buy, sell. We'll do it quickly now. Buy, sell, we can mark this target as this thing. It went down, that's fine. We are still looking for, I said, this target here. The price came here. It's like buy, sell. Sorry, it's this sell, buy. It didn't, what is it? Came back below this thing. So we can just buy candle. Take this thing here. We'll be marking target as the recent high. This thing, you can just go for the upside trade. This can be a target. You can take some sells from this thing for the but it's already in like on the daily time frame. It's the higher time frame bias, what you say, high time frame, like uptrend. So you can take this one, but just remember that it's not gonna be like continuously falling, cause as you can see, okay, let's go probably on weekly something. Yeah, probably see this was a buy candle. It rejected, it came back, and this, there was no, what you say, no direction. This was the recent, it was this one, it can react from here. So that's why this was the target on the weekly. So it shouldn't be like just going it shouldn't be just what you say, reversing from here. So it should go at least like this side. Okay, you can look for the buy is in this thing, whole thing. We can just go for the buys till there. Like after the after you like already have the bias right, you can go like on the down time frame. Like already see you have got like see daily is like some buy, sell, then rejection over here. We can look we can sell till here. This one was also a target, nice one. We can sell till here, so we can just look for some kind of sell till there. So we can go like a low time. This one be a nice break structure, BOS, some OB stuff over here. You can look for some what do you say, lower time frame confirmation. Take the sells over here, some kind of low time frame confirmation. You can book partials, keep booking partials, because just remember, just keep booking the partials, and you can just go for the trade for the sell side. As your daily bias, like on the daily time frame, it's going to hit the target from this thing low, so you can just take for the sales. So for the counter, like you can see this intention and then some break over here. So you can mark this as an OB, and just remember the remember, as you have already, like this is not in the same like downtrend trade, so you're taking the buy in the opposite direction, so it's not gonna be like okay, it's going to fly. Okay, so just keep if you are taking the entry on the low time for confirmation, so just keep booking your what do you say partials. Just keep booking your partials every whatever you think, like however you manage your trades, I'll say that. So you can look for the break here, but it didn't, what do you say, came back in here. That's fine. We can be just going down, break here. We can supply enter from the supply, as it didn't, as this one didn't close above this thing. So in this thing also you can see buy, sell. You can just go to cells, buy, sell. You can see this thing 3. After like 3 week it went down, it's going down. We can use the target. You can use this target, we say this one as the target, like the low. And again we can use for this thing sell. You can still look for the cells, keep going, cells direction, or we can also use this as the cells. You can see, and the target can be this low for the first one, and for this cell we can target this low, or something on the left. Probably this will be on the left, so we can target this thing also. As you can see, this will be also, you can target this thing, this low, and this thing as a sell candle, and then we can again target the same thing low. So we can just move into the same direction until we hit some kind like sells buy for the change in direction, and then we get the body didn't close below this thing, so we can just go for the buys. So in this thing we can just go for the buys up here. I can see something like sell buy candle in the rejection, then go up, then again buy candle in the rejection, and then still it's going up. We can mark this target, this as a target, that's fine. We can mark this as a target which already had cleared, so we can just still look at the buy, still something on daily time frame or something like till here. So M15 can be like, so there's like what do you say, sell buy candle, it can just see it closed above, so it can go higher. You need to at least confirm on lower time frame, so you can just go for the time what do you say, same direction trades. So that's so this is like the examples, like how you like mark all the things for the like all the setups, like all the 4 setups, like all the 4 you need to create an extra bias with all these things. So you can take a nice screenshot if you want. So I guess now you'll have high win rate because of like if you're correct on directions. So you need just to get the what do you say, the confirmation like on the low time frame, get the entries correct, so that you can just enter the market and just fly, or just in the same direction you can just go down. This is all for the direction, and you can increase your win rate. I hope you enjoy your trading. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.